Welcome back viewers to an episode of the Trinity War. You're here with me, Barbarian, and we are about to go on a terror mission. Naturally, Pounce knows exactly what kind of mission I like, so he gave me a terror mission. I'm kidding, I hate terror missions. But anyway, here's the squad. I'm taking along a few non-master sergeants because terror missions are scary, hence the high number of high rankers here, but at the same time, they're not quite scary as a large or medium landing, I think. So we got a lot of people here who are here for training. So we have Tech Sergeant Barbarian, who is also here for being a mech. James Shin, who needs to be trained up. You, my Maximus, you're only here because none of my other two medics are ready for this. As in they're both fatigued. Well, one's fatigued, one's currently recovering from, I believe, over-exhaustion. So that's okay. You're coming along. I'm about to promote you in a second, but disregarding that. And we have Macronova, who is definitely going to head Master Sergeant this mission. Now, one interesting thing is James Shin. I haven't played with a scout without extra conditioning recently, because I keep taking my better scouts, and wow, look at their health. This is with alloy plating too, because I want to have you wearing light armor. So that's actually quite astonishingly low, so I do worry a little bit about you, but oh well. But before we go on a mission, I'm going to go and promote my Maximus. So, officer promotions. We have plenty of captains, so... What do you mean I can't promote you? Oh, never mind, you haven't been on enough missions. Never mind. Well, I guess in that case, we are ready to go. I seriously thought he had enough missions, but I guess I'll never take him.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Oh well.
France is sending an urgent mission request. Reports continue to indicate alien activity taking place within a major city. If the aliens are targeting civilians, panic is going to spread unchecked.
So you're telling me right in the middle of Paris, France, there's a tank base. I somehow find it a little hard to believe. Oh well, let's get to it.
Central, Strike 1 is locked and loaded, awaiting drop orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Squad is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your fire out there. We have civilians on the ground. Repeat, civilians are in the AO.
I do not like this one. Okay, nothing so far, but that doesn't mean anything. You are horrendously slow. I'm gonna move you here. Okay. I don't know if this area here is clear or not, because there might actually be a pod there. You have two scanners. For some reason my shift key isn't working so well, which is kind of annoying. I have to push it down a little harder than I normally have to, so bear with me. I can track two battle scanners out there, so that's good. We know there's a pod in that direction, and we don't know anything else. So I'm going to track. What I'm going to do is track a battle scanner over there, and track a battle scanner over there, and go from there. So how about you start first? You track a battle scanner over to here, where there may or may not be a pod. It's definitely worth finding out. There probably isn't a pod, but the thing is though, the battle scanner, not battle scanner, the motor tracker ends around here, which means there could be a pod back here. I definitely do not want to get surprised by a pod behind me. That'd be terrible. There's no pod behind us. Well, sort of behind. You know what I mean. So, now, I'm going to move add a star to over here. Naturally, my people don't need to take cover, because we are awesome like that. I'm going to track a battle scanner right over here.
Big Brother's online.
And also, yeah, James Shin is horrendously slow. That looks like a sector pod to me. Is it just a sector pod, or is there more to it? Just a sector pod. Okay, not that scary. Let's move everyone else up. So Sarkar's naturally just on the cover, because he's awesome. Might, with the low carbine. Wait a second. Why did I give it a carbine if I'm not taking infantry? And man, the shift key not working properly is really annoying. I have to push down relatively hard. It's so annoying. But anyway, technical issues aside, Exoparia, move over here.
Affirmative, Commander.
And in case you don't know what shift key is for, it's kind of like the opposite of tab. So tab does this, and shift does this. Yeah, just kind of annoying. I have to push that a little harder than I normally expect to. Naturally, you don't need cover. In fact, what is cover even made for? Who needs cover? I'm joking, of course. We need cover. Sometimes. Do I want to fly you, Fernando? Well, you have plenty of fuel, so I think the answer is a yes. Although, this war being here is actually a concern. I'm going to fly you as far back as possible. I already know there's nothing around here, so I knew this position here was safe. Let's steady you. Might can overwatch. You can overwatch. Steady a rocket in case. Overwatch. Does I think it's teleport? I hope not. I hear civilians running around. I hear more mechanized units running around. And no, I don't think anything did teleport. We hear floaters. That's okay. The one thing I'm dreading... Okay, there's chrysalids. That's fine. The one thing I would be dreading is ethereals. I don't want to meet an ethereal. War mechs. Good. So we're talking about mech, floaters, chrysalids. That's not too bad. Well, let's move out. That pod's actually nestled in a very annoying corner. That's okay. Jameson, where are you? Motion track again. I'm going to dash you over to here.
Double time.
You'll be shouted from both sides, so you can give me a lot of intel. So you're telling me it's a pod. Straight, left. So I suspect it behind this tank over here, around this position here. So what I'm going to do is move Anastar, wherever you are, to over here.
Got it covered.
Naturally, not taking cover, because why should we? Let's check a basket over here. Whoops, wrong button. Let's hope we don't do any wrong button misclicks later on.
Sleeping.
I mean, you do get rusty if you don't play very often. And these days I only play once a week, just for Trinity War. Well, we have a pot of floater, and floater. I'm not that impressed, it's just floaters. In fact, this is turning out to potentially be a joke tier mission, but... well, if you can call tier mission a joke, of course. Well, it looks like there's absolutely nothing for most of this map. The closest spot is this part. I'm going to move everyone towards it. So Klaatu, move over here. You're Shredder Hollow, so if they do move in range, it'll be beautiful. Macronova, naturally, don't need cover. Renocardia, we know there's nothing towards our right, which is a part of the point of moving you here, because if there was a part right here, I would like to know. Fernando, I'd like you to move to here. And you can steady, naturally. Might. Yeah. You're a chicken, so you can take cover. Sarkos can take cover too. Okay, that's unfair. Just because you're taking cover doesn't make you a chicken. Macronova, just survive and you will get promoted. Klaatu, Overwatch. Okay, Sectopod. Sectopod's basically doing nothing. How about a Floatopod? They're basically doing nothing. So, we have 2 mech pods and crystal pods somewhere around the building. That sounds lovely. Hopefully, red civilians don't just die off and become zombies, because that'd be really annoying. Well, I guess them dying off can't be helped, but at least hopefully they don't become zombies. Now, this is actually kind of annoying. I know where they are, but I can't get a nice trigger on them. It's actually easier to find this pod first, to be honest, because right now they're at risk of flanking me. We're going to be losing civilians constantly while doing this, but so be it. Move here, and I'm going to check a bow scanner over to here, nice and far back. This will hopefully tell us something useful. Okay, it told us, well, it told us something. It told us there's nothing over there. So that's good. Macronova, I'm going to move you over here. You are going to stay where you are and steady. James Shin, you're going to probably stay where you are. Maybe. I don't know. There's no good cover for you to get to anyway, and you're so horrendously slow. I guess I can move you here. You can tell me what's over there. The only worry is if a floater somehow flanks you. But that's unlikely. So I'm going to dash you over here. Okay, you see nothing. That actually is useful information, believe it or not. I'm going to be very careful taking that piece of cover there. So I'm going to move you here. Now everything could come crumbling down, but like basically if these pods, both of them decided to walk in at the same time. But I suspect that's quite likely. So I'm going to go on the assumption that they're not going to do that.
Heading to that location.
It could happen, and if it does happen, so be it. We'll be fine. You stay where you are, steady. Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch. If I was smart there, I should have chucked a smoke grenade from... I'm hearing a lot of footsteps to my left. But yeah, I should have chucked the smoke grenade from Might. That sounds new. Well, I was actually listening properly though. Oh, hi, double mechtoid pod, along with 4 sectoids. Well, yes, thank you for killing 2 civilians a turn. I like dead civilians a lot. How did you know? It's my favorite. I'm going to check a shredder over here. It's going to hurt them a lot. Well, not as much as it could be, but I do have, what do you call it, flak ammo, so this should hurt them decently. It might trigger a pod inside, I really hope it doesn't. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, so it doesn't trigger anything extra. I suspect this is going to be very annoying. I do have a plan though, it's fine. My plan involves checking a bow scanner. Yes, another bow scanner, start moving you up. I think it's safer. I mean, I could dash you to here, but I'd much rather not. I'm going to keep you where you are. I'm going to check a bow scanner over to here so I can see everyone around this corner.
Let's have a peek.
Specifically, I want to see all of you. Because, guess what? All of you are about to stop existing. Pretty much now. So, who should we start with? They're all shredded, so in a way it doesn't really matter. There is one floater all the way over there, who conveniently you can see. 100%, just 13 damage, he has 11 health. Chances are you will one-shot him. Go ahead. So he thinks he's so smart running away from the fight. Well, the joke's on him. Next, let's kill off this massive bunch. So you have 5 health, so you can die. Floater crying in the distance, but no one can hear him. Well, no one except his buddy floaters. Hilariously enough, none of his friends can hear him, because that's Xcom and I can't see him. I don't like that. I might have to do something about that. What can I do about that? Well, here's what I can do. You think you're so smart, Mr. Floater. Well, guess what? I'm smarter. Oh, you're 6 health. Doesn't matter. Because, Floater, we have plasma weapons now, so we are overpowered. So how do we kill you? Well, I could chuck a grenade. But why throw grenades when instead you can say, hey, Floater, say goodbye to your cover. Oh, good. I thought the thing didn't do anything. So that's good. Exalparia? Wow, it's only 88%. How about this then? Soft cars. You're good at shooting, right? I guess not. Well, I just hit once. Unfortunately, I kinda zoned him, which is a real shame, but let's see if we can feed it to, say, might. We can. I care more about feeding James Shin, but he's kind of busy right now anyway. So you've reloaded. You can Overwatch. Let's see what happens. This pod is patrolling slowly towards us. There's still a crystal pod somewhere out there. We've killed one pod. Yep, they're rising as zombies. Great! I love fighting zombies. This pod is moving out. Can I see him? I might be able to. Oh. How the hell did you hide that pod over there? Well, good to know that we can see him now. The trouble is, they're kind of converging on my position. That I do not like. If they do activate, this could be troublesome. But we can't see all the pods except the crystal pod now, so that's good. Yep, they're all converging on me. That should be bounce count vision, so I should not be able to see that. Yep, that's an activation. And that's actually not the biggest trouble. The biggest problem right now is that if I do anything to that pod to my left, I could accidentally activate the mutant pod as well. So that's a real problem. The only question is, do I really care? Well, first of all, how far away is this Mechtoid pod from activating? The tank is most likely going to block him. So unless he moves all the way to here, and then actually walks to here, I'm not going to activate. Or he's not going to activate. I'm always active. But that's not really the point. I think what I'm going to do is chuck a shred over here. It's going to piss off a lot of mutants. Which, let's be honest, no one cares about mutants. Or I could try to play it safer by only hitting this pod rather than both pods. Where is my grenade? Grenade is at a start. She has bomb bars, so she can blow up everything afterwards. So it's not necessarily a bad thing to do this. That said, that pod does include a Mechtoid, which means I have to kill a Sectopod and a Mechtoid and a million mutants. So I'm not sure if I can do that, to be honest. Especially when you can see the Sectopod. Well, fancy that. The problem is I'm not sure if I can kill the Mechtoid as well. But the thing is, if I don't, what might end up happening is this pod here will patrol into me relatively quickly. I have to fight 3 pods, which will be terrible. I believe you're out of range of everything, so you're not going to be very helpful, but I can try to put you in position to potentially disable one of those Mechtoids. Okay, I think I'm going to go low nuts here. So I'm going to start off with a Shredder. It will be a beautiful Shredder. It will be right here. And the thing is, though, if I take any rocket shot here, there's a good chance that it will end up hitting the mutants anyway by scattering, so let's just go ahead, do this. 2 points of scatter. Friendly fire, huh? I don't understand that term. It is French. I'm kidding. French lives matter. Yes, I know you're active now. You're there. You're there. That's fine. Next, I would very much like to throw some grenades down, but preferably when you can't be seen by the Sectopod. Okay, but just move you up to here, probably be fine. I think. Yeah, it should be fine.
Copy that.
You can see him. You can see him. That's fine. I'm going to blow up all the cover over here and damage the Sectopod somewhat, and also open up some vision as well, which should be very useful.
Suck on this.
Okay, I can see the Sectopod, I can see the mutants. Well, I can see a mutant. That's actually a little bit unfortunate. I do know that Sokos, being as awesome as he is, can just stand here and blow away at the Sectopod, but it's only 82%, which I don't like. Both of you, unfortunately, are in... Okay, you do have hollow targeting. I can move you here. The Sectopod is slightly more in front, but I'm not sure whose line of sight you'll be going into here. It's really... I think the Sectopod, so you should be able to see a Sectopod from here. You can hollow the Sectopod, and that's pretty much the best thing you can do for me right now. Hi, and you can also see a mutant, just like handy. Sectopod destroyer, so you are nasty, you have head and run, so I definitely don't want you taking any shots at me, that's for sure. That is a decent enough shot. He is now hollowed. Next, Sokos. I would prefer if you could take cover, but I don't really see any cover except perhaps Anastas Patrician, who can't see anything anyway. I could move you 1 tile, but you're not going to see anything from there anyway, so just go ahead and blow away the Sectopod. Give it some lucky rolls, you'll be able to kill it. Okay, you missed, which is actually kind of bad. I can't say I was expecting you to miss there. I'm going to move you here. Because the problem is you're still on too high health. Who do I have left? Not many people. So Exoparia just could end up being very messy very quickly here. Sarkos could be a little bit of trouble, but I will definitely be smoking up. Whether or not that's enough is another matter. The problem is, can you see from here? That's a real question. I simply don't know the answer to that. And also, can you see from here? Again, I don't know the answer to that. Okay, I'm going to take the risk and say you can see from here.
Headed there now.
Okay. Good. Please die.
X-ray eliminated.
And yes, of course, you disappointed me. Most dearly. Might is just standing in the open here. You can kill off this sectopod, this muton.
Disqualifié.
And perhaps the best thing I can do right now... Is a sectoid commander active as well? How come I didn't notice that? I mean, that pod's not active. Huh. Well, I think the best thing I can do now is actually smoke up here. I'll leave you standing in the open. But here is my... I guess you could say potentially daring plan. And the daring plan is I'm going to command. Your one and only command shall be used on... And a star. And a star is going to camp up over here. Why? Because anything trying to attack me has to walk through these particular tiles. At least that's the theory. Okay, I believe that was a Mechtoid. Okay, Fernando. You can't see anything. Exalparia. I am going to one for all and overwatch with you. Fredicardia, what I'm worried about is you accidentally activating that pod, which would be terrible. I don't want that happening, so I want you to overwatch, not overwatch, right? Reload and just steady. James Shin, I need you in a potential position to help out if I need to disable. I don't like the fact that this sector pod here is not disabled, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm going to... Problem dashing you here, so you have a good chance of getting flanked. So instead, I'm going to dash you here. It's just too slow to really help out is a problem. If you could dash here, it'd be amazing. Let you know it wouldn't. And the problem is there's no cover covering me from that direction. So your position is actually very safe. I guess this actually isn't too bad because from here we can do is poke out here and disable. Because I don't expect you to have to disable against that pod anyway, so you just steady. Okay, something's happening over there. I'm guessing more zombies are rising up, which is always great. So we have an active Mechtoid out there. That's a drone, that's not a Mechtoid. I should have reloaded you. The reason why I was you is that I was hoping I could catch the Mechtoid. You are killing civilians. Somebody is flanked, probably Sarkos. Great. Well, as if we didn't have enough fog death already. But I guess it's better this way anyway. It's fine. Wow, they're being pretty brutal there. Oh, hi Mechtoid. Who's gonna shoot at? Sarkos can take a hit. Oh, can Sarkos take 2 hits? That's a different question. Okay, he doesn't need to. That is a sector commander, staying the asset. Or maybe it's just a sectoid, I don't know. Now the real question is, what's that part over there going to do? The reason I put everyone in the open there is because I was pretty confident that both people standing in the open would be able to take a hit. Otherwise I would not have done that, because that would be stupid. Well, that's one of the reasons. Another reason, of course, is that Sarkos is a badass, and he does not need cover. Speaking of Sarkos, how much health are you on? Oh, that actually hurts you slightly. At a 1 point over. That's unfortunate, you're going to sickbay for this. That's really unfortunate. So we're dealing with a commander. Okay, so that was a commander who did stuff to you. Did stuff, that's so wrong. Okay, do I want to fire a rocket at you? We'll certainly blow up the tank, and that'll be fun, or blow away the shield. I have plenty of rockets, and I'm not afraid to use them. I could chuck a chem grenade first, that's probably smarter. But then I could also use chem grenades against something else as well, but... Nah, where's the fun in that? I'm going to chem up the Mechtoid. Or I guess, how about this? Where is the sector commander? He's standing in the open. Well, fancy that. I don't believe there's a pod back there. Okay, I said that of course because obviously earlier I didn't get surprised by another pod back there as well. Oh well, how about this? Exo Pirate, I'm going to move you out of here.
I'm on it, Commander.
Nothing should be on a watch except perhaps a Muton or 3. Oh, that's a lot of drones. Okay, hi Muton. Hi Sector Commander. How much health are you on, Sector Commander? You're on 12 health. If I were to shoot you, it would do on average 13 damage. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, next, let's kill the Mechtoid. Sarkos, ideally I can heal you up first. Who is this? Anna Star. Okay, Anna. You can actually move to here first, so I can move Might over here.
Got it.
Just so Might can heal up poor old Sarkos.
Oh, what's wrong with your face?
Yes, spray the stuff onto him. Okay, Sarkos. You can move over here, so you'll be much closer.
Do it.
Especially when you're in your injured state, and you can take 284%. Okay. Or you can just kill him one shot. That works too. Okay, what next? Unfortunately, you can't see much anymore. I didn't move you far enough to flank him. Could I have? I'm not sure. I may have been able to. I have to roll back the recording to be able to find out. So, oh well. Now, what I do see though, which is rather amusing, is 2 Mutons taking cover on that. So let's not even fire a rocket at it. I'm just going to do this. Hey Mutons, let me introduce you to this dangerous weapon on this planet called Earth, okay? It's called a tank. Now, tanks, what are they good for? This tank hasn't blown up yet, has it? Actually, I think this tank's already blown up. Because it's not hiding red like all these other tanks are. Damn! That would have been so fun too, because that would have done so much damage. Oh well, I mean, he's camped, he's not, so I do need to kill him somehow. Klaatu can see him and see him. I can have Klaatu move here, take a shot at him. It does bring me dangerously close to that pod, but I think it will be fine. This tank over here will block line of sight, so move to here. Peekaboo. Take a shot. Unfortunately, he did live. That's okay. I think I had to crit to be able to kill him one shot. Is that all the Mutons out there? There's all the Mutons out there. Seeker and 3 drones. Well, that sounds fun. It's going to start a bad story. Macronova has not done anything. I might keep it that way. The problem is I can't move you here. I should have moved the Mech 1 tile back so I could move Macronova here to kill off that Muton. As it is, what options do I have? I can have you kill the Muton by standing in the open, but that seems foolish when you only have 12 health. So how about we don't do that? You unfortunately can't use hit and run at all, which I do not like, but what I could potentially do is flame this Muton. So how about it?
Fired up.
If we could get him to panic, a Muton sniper. Don't make me laugh. And he's running to the acid. I can try and capture him, because we did bring Arcthor, so we better try and capture something. Sure guys, all good. Everything's gonna be fine. We have these 2 drones, and you're panicking. Fernando can see drone, drone, drone. Unfortunately, those drones are at full health. That said, I think at 12 damage, you should be able to one-shot a drone anyway. I mean, DR is only like 2, isn't it? Yep, it's only 2. So you can go ahead and kill him as well. And yes, I'm still saying the zone is not overpowered. Shut up. Go and kill this drone. Awesome. Next, 1 Seeker, 2 Mutons. We know where both Mutons are, so I'm going to go ahead and have Macronova stand the open, like a boss. And 86%, good. What will happen if he missed? I do have one backup in the form of James Shin, but yeah, bad things. Bad things will happen. I'm going to go ahead and lock and load. And I don't want you killing him. So how much damage do you do? 9 damage. It's a good chance of killing him, so go ahead and try to disable him. If it fails, that'll be a waste to disable. Oh, actually didn't fail. Oh well. Yes. No, that was bad. Anna Star, I'm going to have you get closer without taking cover on the tank, because I'm still a little wary about the tank blowing up. James Shin. The problem right now is the Seeker. I don't want the Seeker getting James Shin either. In fact, putting James Shin all the way out here by himself means he's actually bait for the Seeker, so you know what? Move here. And steady. You're panicking. The only thing left active is a Seeker. Of course you'll do that. Wait, what? Why James Shin? Don't question it. Okay, Seeker's over there. Unfortunately, James did get revealed, which is actually a bad thing because he can see a better angle than these two can. Yes, I know you are out there, zombies. You can activate? Nope. You're getting out of there. And I can't see that doorway, which is excellent. And more civilians are dying. There's only 5 civilians remaining. There actually is a slight concern. There are 0 civilians in the vicinity. Where is the surviving civilian? Because if we lose all civilians, we actually lose the mission. This is kind of bad, actually. We have to make sure that civilians, or these civilians here, don't die. But I still want to get the capture. James Shin, I am going to dash you over here, but only after I capture you. So, problem is I only have one try per turn because I don't have, what do you call it, I don't have any more command uses left. And honestly, the priority is to get our civilians, make sure they stay alive, because right now we are actually on the verge of losing the mission, thanks to not a single civilian being in the area. It's kind of bad. That said, surely they can't die that quickly, right? I'm going to go ahead, and you're on 9 health. If I take a shot, he's going to die. If I suppress, you will do 2 damage, which won't bring him down enough. Do I have any pistols? Like low hitting pistols? Okay, your hit level too low. Your weapon does too much damage, I believe. Okay, you're actually a real pain to capture, because your health simply is not low enough. Okay, what's the capture chances straight up? 14%. Nope. Not even gonna try it. James Shin. Okay, I am not gonna try this turn. I'm going to instead check a basket out. I have to ensure survival of at least 1 civilian, which means you. No, you're a civilian. You're a sectoid. You're a civilian. You're alive, right? You look alive. I know there's a Seeker out here as well, so I need to reveal a Seeker. So check the basket over here. This should guarantee the survival of the civilian. And unfortunately, wait, that's not civilians. That's the sectoid as well. Damn, I'm mistaking all these sectoids for civilians. So where the heck are the civilians then? Oh, there's a civilian. James Shin, please come back over here so you can keep an eye on the civilian.
Yes, sir.
Cool. I'm splitting my my squad up quite a lot. I think it's actually, I'm kind of like tempted to say just screw this stupid muton right now, because honestly, we actually have to get a move on to make sure we keep a civilian alive. So Macronova, and most of this is what we're gonna do. Move over here. Oh shit. I completely forgot how close they were. I actually forgot how close they were. Well, that's what you do. That's what you get when you're distracted. Shit. I mean, you're safe, but shit. Shit. I was totally distracted there. And Anastar actually is at risk of dying due to 2 Mechtoid shots. I have no commands to get her out, so the best I can do is smoke her up. Shit. I What? I just stopped paying attention to it. That was terrible of me. I should not have done that. Obviously. Smoke this area up. Shit. Which means now that civilian might actually die.
You can't see me.
Because those pods might actually go for the civilian now. Shit. Oh my god, it's too many clouds. I can't see anything. Macronova, I'm gonna dash you over to here. Yes, I realized behind the tank which could blow up, but gotta do something. You actually need to reload. You have. Oh, I should have moved you first. Doesn't matter. You need to move up and kill off this mural for me because I got no time for it. Or you can just miss. You're probably gonna miss. No, you hit. Good. Sarkos, you really barely need to reload, but at the same time, you're really injured. So I'm gonna dash you here. Exalparia. Oh, I actually do have cover here. Okay, Exalparia move here. Yeah, that was just bad. I should not have done that one move. I simply stopped paying attention. Whoops. My bad. Okay, a zombie over there. Great. What I may have to do is do something very funky just to save a civilian. That's a seeker.
They're on the move.
Okay. Everyone is flanked, which is interesting, to say the least. There's still a crystal pod out there. Gotta remember that. Right now, my biggest concern are these bad boys. Yeah. Oh, and you're shooting the tank. Oh, the alien's getting smart. They understand. You shoot the tank, you kill the people behind the tank. Oh boy. Well, things could be worse, you know. I think it's time to engage full who needs cover time. This has been a very sloppy mission, thanks to my sheer utter incompetence. Well, it's less incompetent than me just making stupid mistakes. Like that one move. Really, it's just that one move. Why'd I make it? Who knows? What do you mean a friendly? What, a bow scanner? Cool. Now we do have no commands. Do I like that? I do not. Sarkos is behind cover. You can see him. That much is good. I have only one shredder from you. Move here. Move here. And I need to shred more badly on the big guy. Yes, I do have right to have disable. So again, not all is lost. Okay, his shield's gone. He's shredded. Unfortunately, you are still suppressed. How wild is your rocket? 5-point scatter. So next, my question is, what can possibly go wrong? Okay, what other options do I have right now? Because I very much would like to be able to fire a rocket. Where's my medic? Too far away. Okay, I am going to fire at the rocket. What can possibly go wrong? 5-point scatter. This could be interesting. Indeed, it could be. I approve. So, that's certainly one way of getting rid of suppression. Next, I need Sarkos to be useful, so Sarkos, stay where you are, take a shot at you. You are hollowed, you're acided, you're shredded. Okay, it's one hit. Thank you.
Send me another.
Well, there actually is another right behind him, but
Rock Brigade.
you know, you can't quite see him. And yes, I know there's a secret behind me. I got bigger problems on my mind. I need to move you up to here.
Okay.
Actually, I should have moved you up to there. Who can you see? Okay, well, I need you to shoot the Mechtoid. He's still alive. I need you to shoot the Mechtoid once again. He is no longer alive. Okay.
No longer a threat.
Indeed. Next, you and the Seeker. You should be able to one-shot the Seeker. Okay, apparently not. That actually is a big concern. Reason being, the Seeker could potentially do nasty things to our good friend, Mr. I cannot click on, Macronova. And he can definitely see our good friend Macronova. A slight concern.
Can I just fast walk?
Didn't think so. 44%, huh? Well, I'll suppress him. That's best I got. He's on 1 health. He's suppressed. Even if he hits, chances are he won one shot, but that's definitely a cause for concern. Also, I was hoping to be able to kill him, then kill off these 2 sectoids, and then leave this 1 sectoid left on. What the hell? Is that 2nd floor? It is. He can... How do I see him, actually? Bow scanner or something? I think it's bow scanner through this gap in the wall here, because I'm pretty sure he can't see me. But seriously, what the hell is the sectoid doing? James Shin, you have been completely and utterly useless in the actual combat of this mission, but perhaps you can be a saving grace when it comes to civilians. If I can find civilians. Civilian over there. I am not dashing over there. That's suicidal. Okay, considering there is a Seeker out there, I need to retreat you.
Running.
I kind of need to retreat you. Oh man, there's so many zombies in that building. It's not going to be good. That much I can tell you. Okay, stupid Seeker. You're suppressed. What you going to do? Yeah, seriously though, James Shin is just too slow for the most part to be really helpful in this mission, which is sad. These sectoids get free reign to do whatever they want, which is sad because I could have had 2 less sectoids on my hand along with 1 less Seeker. Shit. Did I mention it's kind of bad that we only have so few civilians left?
Like bad aim on rookies.
Because I would like to iterate that. There's only 4 civilians left. Now please finish off where you started, you pathetic sniper. Okay, it's not fully your fault, but still, I'm gonna say that anyway. Do we even have enhanced plasma yet? Because I certainly hope we're getting it soon. There's 4 crystals out there already. Civilians. I don't even have a clue where civilians are anymore. Oh, there's 1 civilian right here. Okay, I need you to live. You're not going to do anything, but my concern right now is where are the chrysalids? My only scouting material is James Shin. James Shin is all the way over here. James Shin can dash up to here and tell me what's up.
Roger, Dodger.
Okay, what does James Shin see? Well, I don't see anything. What does James Shin see? Just him. Not good. I can move up and flank him, but the problem is, what if I activate a pod? Then bad things will happen. So what I think I have to do here is use Klaatu to simply overwatch. I'll move up to this line here. Oh, you see something. 42%, he's behind full cover. But only from certain angles. Problem is I can't really exploit that because I can't get anyone onto this angle here. It's way too sharp unless I blow up a wall. And a star. I'm going to move you here.
I'm on the move.
And I've got a wall blowing up part. Let's get onto it. Oh, you know what? Let's blow up his cover. Oh, let's blow up everything. That works too. Let's blow up everything. Like that. Keep that back wall intact though. It might come in handy. Or, you know, don't keep the back wall intact. Whatever. We can see all the sectoids now. That's actually a good thing. Because it means I can kill them all. So, kill him off. Excellent. You probably have to reload, but before we do that, how am I going to kill him? You're going to kill him. Oh, Klaatu can. Klaatu. You're going to miss 88%. Naturally. That's what you do best. Okay, I'm going to risk one more tile. I have to. Okay, I don't have to, but... Okay. 86%? What the hell are these percentages? Okay. Okay. Come on. Thank you. I mean, to be fair, you are a tech sergeant. Okay. Look, you got lock and load. Sarkos needs to reload. You need to reload. You can do something. But you... 67%, huh? Well, that's good enough. Sadly, Fernando's definitely not my best sniper. Sinandra is still exhausted from the previous mission. There's nothing active, discounting the stupid, already active chrysalids slash zombies, which are bullshit slightly. But whatever. Okay, let's heal you up.
You've got a few more hits in you.
Yeah, just a few. Not many left. You gotta reload. You can steady in case we see the actual chrysalid pod, of which we know there is one. Oh, hi chrysalid from not a chrysalid pod. Are you coming to join the party? Great, it's still fog deaths. Oh, that is just irritating. Oh, that's a bit inside as well. We're really running out of civilians here. I'm going to activate the moon tracker. Okay, before I move, we need to kill off that stupid... Okay, I'm about to say zombie, but it's a chrysalid, it's not a zombie. Okay. There's some crystals all the way back here. But they're all the way back. I need him dead, so sniper. Can't see. Okay. Fernando. Thank you. Please finish him off. Okay, next. That is apparently full cover.
Moving.
Apologies, and I think we found our pod. Okay, I don't see the pod, but we know they are there. They could potentially be on a roof, or they could be outside. That's a civilian location. They're either in this corner or they're on the roof. I don't like it if they're on the roof. That seems nasty. Also, there's a civilian right there. So we have to move towards those two civilians. Our only saving grace for not failing this mission right now.
Heading there now.
Let's not activate a pod. Just move up. This tank is not going to explode.
Consider me there.
Let's... actually want Sarkos here on board. No, actually no. Sarkos is fine. Heal the Rocketeer. Because Rocketeer will actually be firing rockets. And the rocket needs to be at least semi-accurate.
Do you know where I'm going?
Nope. Why would I? Why should I? Hover over here. Hopefully that's not blocked by the tank, but if it is, so be it. Stay a rocket and a star. Oh, hi. That was scary. It's like an Aliens movie. Uh-oh. 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 Are you going to, like, CJ mission? Yes, you are. Fascinating. One zombie, 3 chrysalids. Zombie, chrysalid, and no, there's 2 crystals back here. Now, this is actually an interesting situation. I cannot grapple out, can I? I might be able to. Because the problem is, the moment I kill that zombie, I suspect I will see this pod. Unless I'm very, very sneaky about this. I suspect if I walk out along this line, I will not activate that pod. And if I do activate that pod,
On the move. Got something over here.
well, I activate that pod. Nothing more to it. Okay. That's not great, but it's not the end of the world. I like rockets. I like grenades. I need to blow up some cover so I can just see what's going on here. So let's blow up all of this cover here. I need to see everything. Cool. Now, disregard the 2 crystals to my far left corner. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crystals and 2 zombies. Excellent. That's everything. They're all in a line. Our sniper can see every single one of them except for that one. Okay. May I introduce you to my little friend? That looks good to me. Just don't kill civilian. Excellent. Next, EXALT. Move here.
Okay.
Shoot him. Man, that's a villain that... Wow. You're doing terrible today. And there's no civilian there must be terrified.
Target is still
Especially when I do this right in front of him.
time to burn.
Oh yeah. A hive queen too, huh? Unfortunately, they're gonna run slightly, which is actually a bad thing. I prefer if they didn't run. But that said, if they do run, that means they're panicking, so I guess it's not necessarily a bad thing. Man, can you imagine being a civilian right now? Okay, these two didn't panic. So, start with you. And let's see if we can end it with... Oh, you can't see the other one. Okay, let's kill him then. Everything is fine. See, when I moved James Shin, I did have a backup plan in place. So, you know, I had everything under control. Legit. You can see both of them, so go ahead and kill the Hive Queen. And go ahead and kill him off. Okay, we know where the last civilian is. Civilians? Last civilian. 1. 2. Actually, I don't know where the third one is, but I know the last 2 crystals over there, and that's the only thing active left. Well, active, quote unquote. So I'm going to dash you over here. Apparently I can't dash you that tower for some unknown reason. Fernando, you can reload. And I guess move over to here. Podcast, Overwatch, you can reload. These two are going to come right for us. In fact, they actually teleported. Which is... Well, I don't, actually, maybe it didn't teleport. It just moved there. That's the only thing left on the map, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to blow up the cover. Yes, I do. And I'm going to try grenade. You know, to blow up the cover. This is slightly awkward. Okay, I'm blowing up cover mostly to open up line of sight. So just do this. That should blow up all the cover, not the cover, the line of sight blockers. Of course, I would hate to be a French warehouse owner right now. Or, you know, whoever just happens to have goods stocked here. But, you know, why are you running an economy when the world is being invaded by aliens? Well, I guess it's good to stay calm and kill aliens, right? And I'm sure that's exactly what Sokos has on his mind. Just staying calm and killing aliens.
Heading there now.
EXALT, come on. See, he's a master sergeant, he's just showing you what not to do. So you have no excuses. Well, you actually really have no excuses. Good. And see if we can kill him off as well. Beautiful.
We nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
We killed 39 aliens. This was a terror mission. 39 aliens. For comparison, a swarming abduction typically has an order of 16 to 20 aliens. We killed 39 aliens on a terror mission. A trap medium landing has approximately 36 to 40 aliens. We killed 39 aliens. What the hell? Macronova, you are now my sergeant. I'm going to go for 10 warheads. Wow, that's pretty good. Extra health, extra aim. Quite a lot of extra aim too. Continue.
Touch, Commander.
Europe hates my guts, but it's just... Actually, no, Europe does not give a shit. Damn. Only the French people care slightly, and the silly British, but no one cares about them. Well, I'm going to scan ahead. Pounce actually asked me to put a few people of his into the engineering? No, the gene lab, but I noticed just before starting the mission that they're both fatigued, so let's just scan ahead. Second storm gun, excellent.
Excavation complete.
Why do we excavate? Why are we excavating that? Oh, of course. We're excavating that so we can build the final thingy that we got from the thingy. Yes, that makes total sense. The, what's it called? Gallop chamber. Yes, gallop chamber. And I'm guessing we're excavating this so we can build another power plant to actually afford building a gallop chamber, because let me guess, that thing costs an arm and a leg and power. Or maybe just can't even build it. Fair enough. What? Why can't we build it? I thought... Okay, I'm a little confused. Okay, well instead I'm going to start heavy... No, I'm not. What am I doing? No, I don't want any of this. Our research is basically done. Basically, mobile combat exoskeleton is everything we want. Why can't we build a gallop chamber yet? We've already shot down the thing. So what are we still waiting for? I mean, I know we probably don't have the power, but do we have to do a foundry project? I'm pretty sure we don't. And it's been a while since I got to the late game. But seriously, where's the gallop chamber? Unless we already have the gallop chamber. Surprise! Seriously though, where's the gallop chamber? I am a little bit confused. I'm pretty sure we don't have to research anything else. Maybe we can't build it until we get somewhat of my control. So I'm going to assume that's the reason why we don't have a gallop chamber, even though I thought you don't have to do that. Oh well, I guess we just need to redouble our efforts into capturing an ethereal. And I tried, no ethereal showed up. So it's not actually my fault. One thing I do want to build though is plasma. Not plasma pistol. Oh, finding it in this list is going to be slightly painful. Assuming, of course, we can really build it, which we might not be able to. Have we done a foundry project for this yet? We need... improved? Let's have a look here. Enhanced plasma. Yes, we have enhanced plasma already. So where is the plasma... what's it called? Stellar Rod or something? I can't remember. I know it's definitely in this list somewhere. It has to be, because I've used it before. Size screen. Nope. Okay, let's go through this list quickly. Ooh. Yep. This plasma is Stellarator. So I'm going to build one of those. And for me, that will be going on most likely the sniper. And I guess a scan ahead. If Pounce's people come back, I will put them in the lab. You want 3 ethereal corpses for 2 corporals. We don't need corporals, Australia. But at the same time, do we need so many ethereal corpses? I mean, I guess it doesn't really hurt. So, just get ahead. Unless someone else decides that one. Oh, that's kind of nice. Have we got a free firestorm to give that to? Or are we currently building a firestorm? That's probably what's happening. We're building a firestorm right now. Okay, let's scan ahead. Austin is back. I believe Austin was one of the people. So, not augment. Pounce will kill me if I accidentally augment a soldier. There's a gene lab. And let's see, Austin. He'll probably be up here. And I also want to put someone in the gene lab as well, if I have that person available. Well, let's do Austin first, since Pounce did ask. Austin, he asked for depth perception, and that's it. Okay, so depth perception. Just double checking. Yep, depth perception. That's depth perception. I don't want to screw this up.
I'll have the volunteer prepped and
What did
ready
we
for
say,
surgery
Valen?
shortly.
Also,
I'll
my
send word when
wireless
the
headphones actually
procedure
ran out
is
of power,
complete.
so that's kind of annoying. Let's see if I can get some power back so I can actually hear what the heck's going on, like when Valen's complaining. I know I'm kind of over time now, but let's just do this a bit quickly. I apologize. So, okay. What do I need? What do I need? I want to put someone of mine in here as well. Not Darcy. Where's my scouts? Dasan. Yes, Dasan. I'm going to give you bioelectric skin. And I'm going to give you jumpy legs.
I'll have the selected volunteer sent to surgical prep immediately. Once the genetic modification is complete, I will notify you directly.
Of course you will. Also, my 2 snipers are both not ready for this. Where's my other sniper? Where's the Nedra? 45 hours, okay. Well, I guess I'll be putting past the other person in as well. Assuming he comes off. Sure, I guess. I guess. Okay, who the heck was the other person that Pounce wanted? He wanted Incrodon, which he so lovingly called Incroderp. So where's Incroderp? Incrodon is his scout, I believe. 2 hours. Okay, let's wait for 2 hours and we'll shove her in there as well. Oh, that's kind of nice. Wait. Slow down. We have a UFO, a scout, a radar. Oh, cool. We have the hub wave up. That's actually kind of cool. Yes, you can hit a scout target. We can hit blow you out of the sky, but before we do that, I would like to give you a real weapon. Second, what I need to do is go. Yes, I know. Go shove Pounce's other troop, his scout, Incrodon, and he wants Iron Skin. Okay.
Excellent. We'll begin prepping the candidate for surgery immediately. I will notify you when the genetic modification process is completed.
Of course you will. Can we actually build another, or not another, but the level 3 mech chute? Well, it used to be called level 3. Nowadays it's called level 6 and 7. Well, I guess it's, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Where the heck are they? Why am I having so much trouble finding things these days? Oh, it must be here, isn't it? It is here. Okay. I believe the thing we want is the 6. Mobility to the extreme, but cannot... Wait, and 7 is the... Okay, sorry, it's a 7. The Vindicator. Costs us money, and that's it. We can definitely start afford putting 1 if we sell some stuff. The pure speed shoot is utterly rubbish, in my opinion. So is the tanking ones. All the tanking ones, in my opinion, are all utter garbage. Chrysalids. Never sells hyperdiscs. Return elites. I love selling things. Well, not really. It's just a necessity. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. If it involves selling of smelly, rotting alien bodies.
To go off on a wild goose chase.
I do what I want to do, Bradford. You shut up. And what I want to do is build nope. Build a nothing. Because I still can't afford it. Or we still can't afford it. I should have tried capturing a Muton. I should not have screwed up so badly there. But hey, I did it and everyone's still fine. So whatever. Everything is gonna be okay. Still not enough, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so some more floaters, because no one cares about them, nor does anyone care about sectoids. Okay, let's finally go build that Mech 7 chute. Ah, wrong list again. Let's double check, balance design, moderate emphasis on mobility over ability to sustain damage, equipped with jet boot modules. Yes, please. Yes, please. I mean, I should check the wiki to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's the one we want. And let's go blow this out of the sky. Go ahead, Murphy. Show them Murphy's Law. They come thinking we were weak, and we show them we are not. Okay, that's actually not Murphy's Law, but that's not the point. Go and shoot this thing down. This is a silly little medium UFO. 10 times bigger than our Firestorm. But nada. No problem. So, a nice... Oh, ethereal. Yes, because now that Faleg has shot down the Overseer, all medium and larges are going to have an ethereal command pod now. So, good luck capturing the ethereal, Faleg. I wish you the best. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time, next week, for more of Trinity War with me. Until then, see you later.